Welcome back, guys. We're continuing on with this ultimate campaign, and we've got an eternity for the third rate to repair. So we're going to have to wait about 100 days before we can do any more naval combat. We could go out and steal a few ships every now and then if we wanted, but I think I'll just wait until it heals up. And we're going to go on a land rampage. So I've managed to fund 7,000 men. Now there is a bug in the game which has enabled me to get this many men. If you disband ships, the crew that you disband the ships counts towards your recruits. So you can use captured ships to get crew to get more land army, basically. And it's not meant to work like that as far as I'm aware. Well, that's how I was able to get so many men. And I was able to fund so many men because I sold all of these ships. So we haven't got a navy anymore, but we've now got 7,000 men. And a third and a fourth rate, so we've still got a little bit of a navy. But more importantly, we've got the manpower to be able to take on Boston. If we wanted, we could actually go and get Fort Ticonderoga while the timer is still up. Might actually be a good time to do that, to be fair. But I wanna get rid of Boston. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Right, so you can only select a certain amount of troops. I think it's 10. So we need 9 because the officer, the general, counts as one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need to combine 2 loads of 4 into a brigade so we can actually easily select them all. Looks like he needs a militia adding to him. So we're going to need to buy some civilian muskets. We only need a handful. There we go. So let's just heal him up to full and then we'll be off. So I've added musketmen to most of the artillery divisions now. Still got a couple that haven't got them. So because of all the reputation that I earned as well from the naval battles, I was able to get some stuff from the headquarters. So I got some junior officers and some coal and some copper. So that'll help with the production. Okay. Let's start combining these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need to move him out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are ready for our land campaign. It's about bloody time. We've been sitting in the same area for what feels like forever. Right, so we've got about 1,000 more men than Boston. Hopefully they don't get reinforced by somebody. So this should be a damn big battle. Are they running away? They're actually running away. That's hilarious. Come on, initiate the battle, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's smash them. They have still got a division of horses that I haven't taken care of. Or a regiment. So, they are still dangerous. But we've got plenty of cannons that we can hopefully get canister fire on them. So they are going to have 3 lots of horses that we need to think about. Got these houses here which are going to be annoying, so let's see if we can go around them. It's going to take a while to sort all these out. So I'm going to go three over here. And then 3 over here. Let's make sure I bring George into the fray. Okay, next up we have these 3. We can go across here. And these 3. Looks like we've got another cannon that I missed. Oh no, he is moving. Across here. Got these 3 here. These 3. Oh, apparently I didn't select them. Can't remember who it is now. It's these 3. And 3 there. Ah, I haven't put the ones behind these 3 yet. So let's do them. Then we've got these 3. May as well move 4. Across there. We've got 1, 2, 3. So that makes 7, and this is 9, so we need 1 from there. And then we've got these and these 2 across here. Right, lovely. Let's get everyone moved. I think that's everybody. Yep, looks like everybody's moving. Happy days. There are the pesky cavalry. 2 of them anyway. Yeah, I've got a third somewhere. Right, so they're going to charge in at me. I think we're better off just shooting them. So we are going to lose some men here, but hopefully we can take out these cavalry. There's the last division. Okay, we need some support up here. So the cav are wrecking us at the moment. And the cannon's getting charged. That's not ideal. Come on guys, shoot them horses. Yeah, these horses are a nightmare if you don't get canister on them. Okay, we're looking alright over here. It's just this bloody cavalry charge. Okay, we need to get men up here. These cavs still not dealt with. So unfortunately they did all escape. So they might survive on the campaign map. Yeah, that was quite painful, that was. but we can recover. Everywhere else is doing fine. This is annoying. Right, this cav will die to canister. Okay, I think that's 2 cav units down, it's just this one to go. Hopefully he doesn't survive. And that's all the cavalry dealt with now. Happy days. Okay, obviously it was crippling. But we can recover. Looks like this cannon's got stuck on the building. Well, it was a shame George was on this side and not this side. But we've survived. I think we're probably going to have to retreat back to these cannons here. Retreat back to the safety of the cannons. And then we've got excess troops over here, so let's bring all of these across. See if they can help out. So I could try to charge out and deal with him, but I'm not going to bother. I'd like to reclaim this cannon, but I've got a feeling it'd be a death sentence. They look like they're retreating. Now's the time to go and get it. Yeah, this guy, he had a problem getting around this building, and now he's got a glitch where he keeps moving back to it. I might be able to tell him to hold. That might work. Alright. That was painful. So we've still got a load of troops here. So we could bring some more of these over. Okay, we're getting charged. And the cannons are firing at me. I think it was the cannons anyway. Maybe not. Right, we're looking good. Shouldn't be too far away to getting a shatter now. Or a rout, I should say. Interesting. Run into them here. So let's just bring these over here, just to make sure there's no more flanking force coming. Nice. So let's see if we can chase down the cannons. So most of our men are out of position to chase down the cannons. We need to turn all of ours off, which is not going to be easy because we've got flaming loads of them. Okay, I think that's all of them. Right, let's see if we can find these cannons. Are you going to shoot or what? Nice. Got the shatter. That's annoying. See if we can get another volley off into them. Lovely. Let's carry on going. So a load of cannons have probably escaped, but we've caught 2 of them. Let's get a volley off, please. Not too bad. He's almost down. These should be able to get in there and finish him off. Firing back. got the capture. Happy days. Well, that was the best, apart from the cavalry at the beginning, that was the best success I've had at Boston. We obviously had a 1700 man advantage plus, what's that, 35 guns, so 20 men, so another 700, so we had a 2,400 man advantage, but they did have cavalry, which, although there's not many of them, they make a bloody hell of a difference. They really did cause me problems at the beginning. But yeah, that was fantastic. So we can now push on all the way up the coast. Yeah, I've not got too much left. We didn't get any surrenders. Well, that sucks. So we're just going to chase them. Is any of these really weak? 321, so he can stay behind and take Boston. Ah, we got 2 surrenders. Happy days. Ah, we got a cannon unit. He can stay behind and take Boston. Ah, no we haven't. My bad. He was part of the brigade. So we're going to have to take these out. I'm not getting a manual battle, unfortunately. But they should be able to quite comfortably deal with them. Got some surrenders. Nice. Okay, push on guys. And then leave someone behind. In fact, I don't even need someone behind. He can... Oh, I want to leave someone in Boston, so... Yeah, I will leave someone behind. Oh, I've gone and bloody chose someone out the reinforcements again. So, we need you to stay in Salem. Come on guys, get moving. Nice. Bloody nice. Ah, oh, god damn it. I wanted the goodies. I preferably wanted the goodies and to take Boston at the same time, but apparently that wasn't to be. So carry on pushing on, guys. See if we can get some more surrenders. He's taking Salem now, so he can join in. Got a nice load of goodies, so he can take Boston. Okay. So university is the next thing we'll be getting from here. So, if I wanted, I could do the fight. It'd make them run away, so I think I'd rather do damage to them. Don't know how our divisions are routing, but they are. How are you guys not winning? Seriously. You outnumber them so many. Boston is captured. I don't believe all of these have routed. That's bloody pathetic. Right. I'll have to go and chase them in a minute. I cannot believe all of them men have just routed. That is laughable. Well, we probably lost a load of men there, but I was fully expecting... If I'd have fought the battle, they would have retreated immediately. They wouldn't have fought, so... how I can lose that is beyond me. In fact, I'm going to keep him in Boston. Someone needs to stay behind. That was ridiculous. Right, so we obviously need a ton of ammunition now after Boston. So I can actually buy ammunition though. So let's go to the market and buy some. Oh, it actually says we've got 53. It's just not being delivered. Right, okay. Wonderful. Okay, so it's going to take a while for us to recover. But that was some pretty major damage we've just done to them. So, once we've got some ammo back... Oh, it's going to take an eternity to get the ammo back. I don't want to let them recover. But I don't really want to be fighting with no ammo. So, anyway, we've took Boston and we've took Salem. We got quite a few surrenders. They've lost a massive portion of their army. And we took 3,000 casualties ourselves. I bet most of that, or a good portion of that, was just charging them. But it was worth it to see if I could get some more surrenders. Or at least I think it was. It probably wasn't. So, 148.4. That might be a decent opportunity to bring the Navy out. Although his mast is terrible. Yeah. Until he's got a proper mast back again, he's probably just going to have to sit there. And obviously the troops need ammo, even though I've got loads in storage, so we're just going to have to sit here and wait. Which is the worst part of the game in my opinion. Having ammo in your storage and not having access to it. I've made 100 complaints about that, but I think they may have fallen on deaf ears. But you never know. Right. Let's get some weavers' houses. We're going to need quite a lot more construction for this. 12. Okay. Right, so we're a little bit stuck at the moment, sadly. So I'm just going to have to advance time a little bit. And wait until these have replenished their ammo. Now, I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. But it feels like you get more ammo replenishment in Hartford than anywhere else. I could be imagining that, but I think I might try it. So yeah, not much is going to be happening for a while, so I'll probably skip ahead to the next time I actually do something. So I shall see you soon. Okay, so I was trying to move my fleet to Boston because you get higher ship repair in Boston, I believe. And I stumbled across a third rate along the way. So I've just wrecked his masts so I could catch up to him. And we had more crew than him. So we've now got a much fresher ship that only needs its masts repaired, it happens in a single day, which is going to be 100 days quicker than it would have been to repair the entire ship. So we've got ourselves a fresh third rate. Okay, so we stumbled across another couple of ships on the way home. Excuse me. So they weren't particularly big ships, but good to sell. Stumbled across another couple of small ships before we've made it home. So I stumbled across, or got collared by, another third rate just outside of Boston. So I didn't have the manpower to be able to steal it, so we ended up having to sink it instead. But I did it on the campaign map with auto-resolve and got 54 reputation for it. I did lose one of the ships that I'd just captured, but I'd trade a ship for 54 reputation any day. So yeah, we did take quite significant damage to our new third rate, which means that it's going to be a while until we can get repaired, which is quite frustrating. So yeah, it's looking like we're not going to be doing any more naval stuff for a while. I need quite a lot of repairs. So it's 262 days including these. But if I take these out, it's probably still going to be about 150, maybe 200. So yeah, not ideal. This ship only needs one hull repair to be able to repair its sails, so I could repair this ship and go out stealing some ships with the smaller ones while these are repairing. That's definitely an option. This one's had it now, so this one can go. This one can go. This one only needs 11%, but it's not a great ship, so yeah, that one can go as well. So I think I am going to repair this one up and then go out seeing if I can cause some trouble with this one. Right, so it's taking forever to fill up the ammo. Look at that. I don't know how many days it's been, but it shouldn't take this many days to get from your global storage to your actual troops. It's ridiculous. Really is ridiculous. I've tried moving troops out to different cities, so that does help But still, you shouldn't have to use troops to transfer ammunition. It's really, really frustrating. So yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. Keep moving all these out to different places. Okay, so I will see you in a short while once we're all resupplied. So I've just gone out with that smaller ship, the 5th rate, and captured a couple more ships, a 6th rate and a cutter. So I decided I wanted to just take Hatfield quickly. It's only got 600 men in, so I've just gone and attacked it with about 1,000 men, just to make sure they didn't retreat. So that's where we're at the moment, just taking Hatfield. So I've just gone out again with my ship, this 40 gunner, and captured another 40 gunner. So I'm essentially just repeating the same process that I did at the start of the game. While I'm waiting for these larger ships to repair, just going out with these smaller ships and trying to catch equal size until we've got a critical mass to be able to take some larger ships. Well, it's August 15th and we've just had our first sea invasion. So basically these happen when you're doing too well to try and make you do worse. I'm not sure if I agree with that system. Now, unfortunately, it's down in Providence. Now, we have got ships that we can commission. So, I don't know if we're going to get the sailors in time. We can give it a go. I didn't mean to set sail then. Right, I need... Yeah, I've got enough officers. Good. Okay, let's see what happens, and then we may as well try and bring these around. They probably aren't going to make it in time. So I was just on my way to deal with Fort Montgomery. But yeah, it's a bit annoying how the better you do, the more they throw at you. But I suppose it's one way to prolong the campaign. Kind of similar to... Well, it's not similar to Civil War, but it is like a never-ending stream of enemies, but it keeps the game interesting, I suppose. So let's see if we can find out where this naval invasion's coming from. So it's coming into Providence, so it'll come from... Sometimes it does come from down here, sometimes down here. I'm not sure if I've ever seen it come from over here when it's landing in Providence. Well, these are making surprising headway. Might have to fight a battle. So here it comes. 8,000 men. Okay, so we just need to try and delay them. So let's set them to sail individually. That's unfortunate. If you do a naval battle while a naval invasion is on its way, then basically this goes invisible. So it's like it's telling you that time is passing or something. Well, we managed to engage him, but we're not going to be able to kill him with this single ship. And he's too close to the shore to be able to engage again, I reckon. Be nice if you could come over and join this division. But no, sadly not. Suppose I could have done this to help out, but well, I can't see us being able to engage him again this close to the shore. Don't really want to engage him with this ship, so let's just send him back to port. We have done some damage to him. This one ship has done a surprising amount of damage. I'm quite impressed. Surely this one single ship of 40 guns isn't going to deal with the whole naval invasion himself. What? Look at that. What a champion. What an absolute champ. Well, I need to get these back in Boston. I cannot believe that. That is ridiculous. Well done, mate. That was impressive. Right, I want these two to stay here. And we're going to try and get some captures down here. So at least then I've got ships in both areas. They can still land all the way up here. Oh, I completely forgot about these. I'm gonna disband them. Yeah, I cannot believe that. What a championship that was. That was absolutely ridiculous. Right, well, I'm happy. I'm more than happy with that. That was just ridiculous. Usually, they do like maybe 1,000 to 2,000 damage per ship. Unless it's a first rate, and then the first rate seemed to do about 4,000. Maybe a bit more. But for that single ship of 48 guns to take out 8,000 men, that was incredible. Oh dear, this is why I always rush Navy, so you can prevent the naval invasions. But I've never had success like that before. That was absolutely crazy. Right, so I might keep him. We are running low on funds. We have got a crap load of cannons that we can sell though. So yeah, I think I will keep him around. He might be able to help get some better ships. There are no warships in this area though, which is a bit annoying. Well, I'll just keep an eye out to see if any show up. But for now, we're going to go and take Fort Montgomery out. Now the fort battles, since they've changed the cover system and the melee, fort battles can be quite difficult, but if you just shell them to death with cannons, they can be dead easy, so it's a boring way of winning a fort battle, but it is the most successful way. So level 2 forts can shoot back, level 1. They can shoot back, level 1 can, but only if they put the cannon right on the edge, which sometimes they don't do. So we are going to take counter cannon fire. So it's not like we're going to come out unscathed, but we're not going to take as much as we deal, I don't think. I didn't sit in the town long enough to get a full complement of cannons, unfortunately. Right. I don't like attacking where this door is. The cannons don't seem to do very well where the opening is. So we're gonna start here and work our way around. Now if you get close to the enemy fort, sometimes they do actually come out and attack you. We could try it. It'd make killing them a bit quicker. But no, apparently not. And obviously we're a bit closer to the cannons there, so... So yeah, it's not an enjoyable way to win, but it is the easiest way to win. But I won't make you sit through all this. Well, the nice thing about forts is sometimes they've got a crap ton of ammo in them. So once you finish your fort battle, you can replenish all your troops. Now, I quite often use this when I'm fighting in remote locations. If I've run out of ammo, and it takes an eternity obviously to get it back again, try and find a fort that is not very well defended, and then take it over and replenish a load of troops. So if they retreat immediately, obviously they're not going to use any of the ammo either. So you might, if you take an entire, I think what happens is, we can check it now actually. So it's got 34% still left. So let's have a look, see how much is left in the fort afterwards. Oh, we can't find out until I've taken it. Anyway, I'm gonna chase this troop down, so let's get the Benny Hill music ready. Well, that was surprisingly quick. I've had some chases that go on for weeks of game time. It is it's ridiculous, but that was surprisingly quick. Probably because they didn't really have that many men. Okay, so let's go take Fort Montgomery and then let's find out if it's still got all that ammo in. Looks like we got collared on the way back. I haven't really got the sails to really care. Shall I? Shall I? I might just do it. I'll do it off cam so you don't have to watch a boring battle. Well, we got ourselves another 4th rate, so that's pretty decent. Unfortunately, he did knock out one of my masts, so I'm going to be incredibly slow. I think it affects your movement speed on the global map anyway, I'm not 100% sure. So, is he still moving? No, let's get him moving again. I've built a supply wagon and I'm just filling it up with ammunition, so when I do need ammo, I can run one over to the troops. Low rank officers, fantastic, that's what we need. There's a lot of stuff here that we need. Luckily we've got a load of reputation, so copper, really, I'm not really in need of building many more cannons, but I'll get it anyway. Coal, officers. Don't think I need naval officers. Morgan's rifles cost a load of money, or a load of reputation. But yeah, we're doing really well. We're in a great position for August 25th. So I have high hopes for the rest of this campaign. But I think we should call it a day for this one anyway. So hope you enjoyed everything so far. Cheers for watching, take care, and I shall see you soon.